Hey guys, this is Bridget. This is my very first tutorial / information video. I'm a Mary Kay beauty consultant. I've been a consultant for about 6 months, and I kind of just wanted to bring to the table what Mary Kay does offer. I think a lot of times we overlook them because the company has been around for so long. They're 50 years old, and a lot of times we think of, okay, well, older women use Mary Kay, they swear by it. Not for us, but what we really should be thinking about is they've been around for 50 years. They must be doing something right. So, today, since it's like my first video, I'm just going to go through my skincare routine, just briefly kind of go over what I do to my skin every day. Right now I have no makeup on. I did cleanse, so I'm just going to kind of show you what I did and what I use. And then we're going to go into my makeup. Mary Kay just launched some new colors. They're gorgeous. So I'm going to kind of show you some of those as well, and what I do as far as the application and things like that. Okay, so first I'm going to show you, this is the newest kit that just came out by Mary Kay. It's actually the anti-aging. It is for more mature skin. I am 30 years old, eek, but I still use it just to keep from getting the lines and the wrinkles and things like that. It's also super moisturizing. So this right here is the 3-in-1 cleanser. This is the Time-Wise Repair Voluform. Right there. This one is a foaming cleanser. It is super moisturizing. I love it. And I use our Skin Vigorator brush. I know the big hype right now is the, is it the Clarisonic or something like that? I don't know. I've seen the price tag and I just kept on walking. This one is only $50. It has 2 speeds on it. It is completely waterproof, so you can put it in the shower. All you do is use it 15 seconds on each cheek, forehead, nose, chin, and that's it. It's absolutely wonderful. It only has 1 brush head, so you don't have to worry about shopping for 50 million different heads to go on it. Then, if it's not a microdermabrasion kind of day, then I use the lifting serum. This is what they call Spanx for your face. It kind of, once you put it on, it kind of tingles and feels kind of cold. But that's supposed to lift and firm and tighten everything, get everything nice and lifted. Then I use the day cream. This has a broad spectrum SPF 30 in it. Really super moisturizing. There is no lid. All you do is you take these indentions and you push them down, and that pops the product out of this little hole right here. This is so air doesn't get to your product, because when it does, it spoils it. So that's super awesome. And this one is the night cream. It's the same exact thing, except for it's got retinol in it. It's got grade A retinol, the highest grade you can get before you have to have a prescription. So that's the good stuff. This right here is the firming eye cream. This one is amazing. It actually has a titanium tip on it. This, I don't know if you've ever seen, but like at boxers, when they are in a fight, if they get hit in the eye or anything and it swells up, they will take a piece of this titanium and they'll put it on their face, and that reduces swelling and inflammation. So you just squeeze the product out the tip, then flip it over to the round side, and you'll just kind of work it in. That's some really good stuff. I have really bad bags under my eyes and dark circles. Okay, so that's what I did as far as the cleansing and skincare stuff goes. So now what I'm going to do is use my foundation primer and just prime my face. It does not take much of this stuff, ladies, at all. This also fights oil for up to 8 hours. So if you're super oily, like I am, it really, really helps. Make sure that your foundation and everything stays put. Doesn't shift through the day. Alright. I'm also going to use my eyeshadow primer. I don't use this every day. Just like if I know I'm going to be out and about, like sweating or getting hot or anything, then I'll use it. But this is really good to make sure that your eyeshadow does not move or go anywhere. And like I said, it does not take much of this stuff either. All up in there. Alright. So these are the new colors that Mary Kay just came out with. This one is Sunset Beach. This one is like a light purple, the highlighting color, and this one is almost like a tangerine color, I guess. That's super big this spring. And then there's, this one is, oh my goodness. Put my glasses on for this one. Electric Spring. So it's got a darker purple and then this blue and the white highlighter. Now these are super glittery. So if you're not a big glitter person, you don't really like shimmery eyeshadows, these are probably not something that you would want to put on. Okay. What I'm going to do is kind of do a little bit of a smoked out and blown out look. I'm going to use a little bit of a black. This one right here is Black Pearl. That one right there. It has a little bit of shimmer to it, but not much. It's not matte, but it's not like glitter. So first, I probably should have cleaned my brushes. I'm going to take, because I am wearing like the turquoisey color today, I'm going to take this blue color right here, and I'm just going to put that real light on the lid, and then I'm going to go back later and darken it up in the inner part of my eyelid. And this one is just the eyeshadow brush by Mary Kay. They don't have quite as many brushes as I wish that they did, but the ones that they do have really are good. It helps with fallout and things like that. The fallout's not quite as bad with these. It actually holds on to the product. And I always come out just right there to the edge of the outer corner. And I'm just kind of patting, not really swishing too much. Just trying to pack that color on. And then I'll swoop over and kind of even it out a little bit. I know it's really hard to see me, but this is all I've got. I'm working on getting a camera. So, alright. Next, I'm just going to take like a blending brush of any kind and just kind of work that up so that you don't see any definite lines or creases or anything. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to take this right here. If I'm not mistaken, this is Sterling. I'm going to use just a little bit of that right here to soften this up a little bit, and so it will transition a little bit better into the highlighted color. And as I said, I'm going to go in and darken up that blue a lot more. But you can go as little or as much as you want. These are really awesome because I know I have a lot of customers that when they saw these, they were like super intimidated by them. But they really do build as little or as much as you want, just depending upon what look you're really going for. All right, so I know a lot of people use a much bigger brush. I'm just using the small little smudging brush for Mary Kay because I like to be a lot more precise because, well, for one, I'm blind if I don't have my glasses on, and it seems like I can control it a little bit better. So I'm just going to take the black, and I'm just going to trace down on the bottom of my upper lash line, and then also come out and we'll do a little bit of the V on the side. Just using short little feathery strokes. Baby. Stuff. Yes, baby. Mommy's doing a video right now. It's one of my boys. I have 3 of them. Okay. Say hi.
Hi.
All right. Go in there and play, okay? Shut the door for Mama. Go. Go, go. Sorry. Mom of 3 boys, so. Okay. So, I'm just going to continue to kind of, because I want it darker around the outer portion, but then once I start blending, I'm going to bring it more in and smoke it out really good. Okay, sorry. My little one was a little bit more intrigued by what he was doing, didn't want to leave. So, alright, so I'm just going to do the same thing to the other eye. Just lining the bottom with the black. Doesn't have to be really precise because we're going to go in and we're going to blow that out later. And I promise once this look is done, I will go with some better lighting so that you can see what the end result really looks like. Does anyone ever have a problem with like getting even? Like I have a really bad problem. I always feel like one eye is like super darker than the other one, and no matter how much I put on, I just can't get it even. Okay. So now I'm just going to take my blending brush and I'm going to move what's on my lash line up and what's in the corner over. And I'm just going to kind of blend all of that so that we don't have any harsh lines, of course. Nobody likes harsh lines on their eye makeup. Then, of course, in the crease, do a little bit of that windshield wiper motion everyone talks about. I'm going to go in with a little bit more black on the crease. Okay. And then do the same to the other one. Blend it up and inwards. Okay. So I'm going to take a little bit more of the black. Sorry, that was my husband. Okay. Blend that in really good. Okay. So you can kind of see how the shading went, but I'm going to go back in and I'm going to make that blue a little bit more definite. I just wanted a base color to start that out. Okay. Get y'all sit back up here now. Okay. So we're going to go back in with this blue from Electric Spring. And we're really going to focus on the ball of the eyelid. I've been watching a lot of Jaclyn Hill. She is like my hero. And I know that she's a lot better at this. She's been doing it for a lot longer. But like she can put her dark colors on there and have them in the perfect spot, exactly where they go the very first time. And it takes me like numerous times to do it. But that's why I like building my color as I go, because if I put too much, you can't take away, but you can put on. So I'm just smudging this out a little bit, making that definite V right there. Okay, I feel like I have a bit of a dramatic change. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of that sterling that we used before, and I'm just going to kind of put it right there up on the top of my crease. And then I'm going to go in with my highlighter. And I'm actually going to use this white. This one's really, really pretty. And I'm just going to go right there below my brow bone. I used to use a lot of highlighter, but I noticed that in Jaclyn's videos, she really doesn't use much at all. So I was thinking, maybe I'm doing this wrong the whole time. And yes, my eyebrow is janky. I am missing half my eyebrow. No, that is not a mess up on my waxing. I have scars right here, so hair doesn't grow over here. So yeah, I look really goofy. I'm also going to go right there into the corners of my eye and add a little bit there as well. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner. I'm still working on learning how to do the gel eyeliner. Not really fantastic with that. Mary Kay did come out with a new gel liner. It is blacker than black. It's awesome. It's super smooth. It's actually it glides on really easy. I'm just not really good at it yet. I've been using a pencil since I was like 14, so I don't know how to use anything else. I couldn't even use a liquid liner, so. Okay, so I always do my waterline. I know that Jaclyn doesn't usually do this, but I don't have very many lashes at all on my bottom lash line. So I feel like if I don't wear my eyeliner on the bottom, I don't do a whole lot. Not as much as I've seen other people do. But I just feel like if I don't do it, I look really goofy. And does anybody else make that face? I hate it. My husband makes so much fun of me when I do that. So, okay. And I'm going to come out here. I don't do much of a wing because like I told you, I'm not really great at that yet. I am starting school in April. So hopefully then I will learn how to do really great winged eyes and I can help you guys out. And I know this lighting is so crappy, you can't even see what I've done to my eyes at all. And I'm actually using my tablet as a mirror, so we'll see. I may look really bad once this all gets finished and done. All right. So I've already primed my eyes and everything. So I'm just going to go in and use my light to medium CC cream. I do it like everyone else does. I put it on the back of my hand. So I went and got on to Sigma because Mary Kay does not have a kabuki brush. And I was like so obsessed with it once Jacqueline raved about it. Don't ask me where this came from. Actually, no, it came from Claire's. I know. I didn't even know they made makeup brushes. So anyway, but it's the only one that I could find because Sigma was completely and totally sold out of the Jaclyn Hill set that I wanted. So, yeah. We're just going to make it work for now. Just going to go in and apply my foundation. This foundation, it's a lot like all the BB creams out there. But this one is, I believe it stands for Clear Complexion. It has 8 different benefits. It's not like a whole lot of super coverage at all. So, you know, I mean, if you're wanting like uber coverage, this is not going to be something that you want to wear on like a daily basis. But, you know, running out a quick errand or even like when you're out in the sun, it does have a sunscreen in it. I believe it's a SPF 15 maybe. I wouldn't recommend this if you're taking pictures or anything like that because of course a SPF, any kind of sunscreen is going to give you like that ghost face, which you're probably going to see that with the video. So yeah, you want to get some kind of HD foundation. Alright. And I don't have my powder. Hold on just 1 second. Alright, so this right here is my Mary Kay Mineral Foundation. It is Ivory 2. I'm actually a beige 2, but the mineral powders are a lot darker than like our regular foundations. So, all I'm going to do is kind of, because I'm not going to do any highlighting or contouring or anything today. That will come later as I learn more and more. So I'm just kind of going to do just my forehead. I do this just basically to set my foundation. I know that it's a heavier powder, but our formula is like super, super light. I know a lot of people that have gone from using stuff like Bare Minerals, and a lot of more mature women with their skin, it seems to really settle in their lines and any blemishes and everything that they have. It shows a lot more. Okay, now I am going to take my Mary Kay concealer. And I'm just going to go a little bit under my eyes because like I told you, I have dark circles under my eyes really bad. It's probably from having 3 boys and not getting enough sleep. I find that concealer, I know that Jacqueline uses, like I believe it's an angled kabuki brush. I just use my hands, honestly. I used to use my hands for pretty much everything. Eyeshadow, foundation, whatever. They're the best tools and they're always right there. Just going to kind of bring it down just a little bit. I know that's what she does, like to highlight. I'm just trying to cover up my dark circles. Alright. So, go back in with my powder. And really set that concealer. I always put concealer on before my foundation. I did not know that you aren't allowed to do that. Or, I mean, you're allowed to. You're just not supposed to. Okay. My goodness, my video is like so long right now. I'm so sorry, you guys. If you have actually stayed and paid attention this long, I'm so proud of you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to throw on some mascara primer because my lashes are pathetic. This one also is by Mary Kay. Okay, last time, I promise. Alright, so we have 2 different ones. Well, we have like 3 or 4 different mascaras, but this one is the, Ultimate. Just completely went blank. This one is going to like make your lashes a lot more full and give it more depth. I need lengthening and to make it more full. We also have a lash building serum that's really, really awesome. I've been using it for a long time. I know that there's another one out, but it actually causes a brown pigment. Not that I really have a problem with that since I already have brown eyes. But, mascara face. This one does not cause a pigment. You wear it every night. You just put it on like right before bed and sleep in it. And it works fabulous. Of course, the only thing that, you know, really stinks about it is the fact that if you stop using it, your lashes will go away and go back to the way that they were. So if that's something that you want to do, make sure you keep up with it. Alright, so I always wear the Ultimate on the bottom, and then I go back with the Lash Love Lengthening Mascara. Love this stuff. A lot of people don't really like the tip too much. It's really skinny and really hard. But let me tell you that this brush actually really grabs your lashes and really holds on to them. So it does a really, really, really good job. Alright. Now I am going to kind of go in and fill in my brows because like I told you, I have awful, awful eyebrows. So this is the Mary Kay Brow Defining Pencil in Brunette. I really want to try those Anastasia ones. Those look like they work super, super, really well. Really, really well. And I have like just pathetic eyebrows. kind of fill in that. See, this one's all nice and round and pretty, and this one's just like not. Oh, that one just looks awful, doesn't it? Didn't do a very good job on that one. All right, so let's go in and kind of work that out. And I know she usually uses, Jacqueline usually uses a spoolie. I do not have one of those, so I'm going to use my Mary Kay brow defining brush. Okay. Now for lips, and I promise I'm going to let y'all go. 31 minutes already. Wow. Went forever. Alright, so this is, hold on guys, let me put my glasses on. I'm telling you, I'm blind as a bat, and I'm dropping everything. Okay, this is a lip crayon. It's called Purple Punch. Super pretty. Don't pay attention to my lips. I have not used my satin lips in forever. That is something that I think every woman, even man, needs in their life. Okay, nobody likes chapped lips. Nobody likes it. Alright, so I'm just gonna do what a lip crayon does. I'm gonna color my lips in. This is gonna help my lip gloss. I don't usually wear a lot of lipstick. I'm a lip gloss kind of person. And like I said, I'm gonna take you out probably in the sun or something where you can actually see. Hopefully we don't walk outside and just uber scared of my look today. And then this one is a lip jelly by Mary Kay. This one is Violet Vixen. Need some Vixen in my life. This one is like super pink. I love pink. It's very, very springy. Alright. Now I'm going to pop some blush on, be out the door. My very favorite all-time blush is Shy Blush by Mary Kay. And it's this one right here. I used to not wear blush at all because I felt like I looked like a clown when I wore it. This stuff is really, really pretty. I'm also going to go in, since I didn't do any highlighting or contouring, and it is springtime and I want to look fresh and beautiful, I'm going to use, this is actually not going to be around much longer. It's already on the Last Chance on Mary Kay. It's just a highlighting powder. It's just like a bronzer, but it does the opposite. So I'm just going to put that on the tops of my cheekbones. Bridge of my nose. A little bit. And then right there on my temples. Alright, let's go see what the damage is, alright? Hold on just a second. Okay guys, so you still really can't see anything. I'm going to have to go and get some like really Hollywood lights or something that y'all can actually see a lot brighter. Let's see, maybe I turn the camera around or something. No, can't. Okay, so you see the blue. Like I said, it wasn't, I know it looks very intimidating on the palette itself. Not so much on your face. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If y'all even want me doing any more, I don't know, but I'm gonna do them anyways. So leave some comments below. Let me know what you thought. This is my very first video. I hope to be doing more, especially once I go to school and learn some more tips, because I know I personally love as many tips as I can get. So take care, and yeah, leave me a comment. Thanks. Bye.